Okay, so in a previous video, I was trying to program some keys, and I had cut the key using just a real simple key cutter, and this is the one I had cut originally, and as you saw in the video, it didn't work well. Well, I've cut this new key here, and I've already installed into the key mechanism, whatever this piece is called. It has a little pin. You have to use a 1/8 inch punch, or is it a 1/16 inch? I don't even remember. It's the smallest size. It's 1/16. So you have to use a 1/16 inch punch to punch that pin out there. And so in order to do that, I got a piece of 2x4 and I drilled a hole, and I set the key on it like that. When it had this old key in there, I punched the pin out. The pin dropped into that hole, and I fished it out after I was done. Then I installed the new key blade into this, and to put the pin in, I punched a hole here and I stuck the pin in it. Then I set this on top and I hammered it down with that pin sticking up through that hole till it got started. Then I flipped it over and hammered it all the way down on the other side. So now we have to put this piece into this spring-loaded piece, like that. And I'm going to try to set my phone up. I won't be able to do this one-handed. But, so anyway, there's a slot here that this piece of the spring, this little sticky outy part here of the spring, needs to go into that slot right there. So I don't know how well this is going to work. Sorry about the sideways view. So you stick that slidey piece, that slotted piece onto the spring, and you push down, you rotate it around like that. And if you did it right, which I didn't that time because the spring moved on me, then you'll have spring action. Try it again, so go like. Okay, got it. That's all there was to it. So, now that we've got the spring on there, this little metal button piece goes in the hole, and this long cylindrical spring goes inside the buttonhole like that. And this piece goes on top of it. And then there's just a screw to install, and we're done. Made that look easy, didn't I? Screwdriver. So now, if all went as planned, this should be able to latch and then push the button. It opens up, kind of like a switchblade. That's it. That's how you do that. Piece of cake.